Disorganized attachment becomes a stronghold when fear becomes the leader, right? Disorganized attachment begins with that wound. But over time, that wound can become a stronghold. And the stronghold forms when a survival strategy then turns into your belief system, right? So in other words, when your nervous system learns that love is unpredictable, closeness is dangerous, people can't be trusted, and you start thinking to yourself, I have to protect myself. And then those beliefs begin to shape every relationship. And here's how disorganized attachment becomes that stronghold. Fear becomes the default. Fear of abandonment, fear of closeness, fear of being hurt, fear of being seen, fear of being rejected, right? Then the nervous system stays in that survival mode, hypervigilant, on edge, always scanning for danger, and even in a safe relationship, right? Then the heart becomes divided, longing for connection but bracing for pain, reaching out and then just pulling back, wanting love but fearing what it might cost. Then this cycle repeats itself. Closeness, panic, withdrawal, loneliness, reaching out, and then panicking again, right? The beliefs deepen. I can't trust anyone. I'm too much. I'm not safe with people. Something's wrong with me. Love always hurts, right? These beliefs are what become the stronghold, not the behaviors, not the reactions, but the fear-based conclusions that your heart made when it didn't have safety, right? But here's the truth. Strongholds don't protect you. They imprison you. Absolutely. And they keep you from the connection that you long for, that we all long for. They keep you from trusting the people who actually love you. And they keep you from receiving the healing that God wants to give you. But God doesn't break strongholds with pressure. He breaks them with truth and with his presence and with his consistent love, right? 2 Corinthians 10:4 says, the weapons we fight with are not the weapons of the world. On the contrary, right? They have divine power to demolish strongholds. And God knows the fear beneath your reactions. And he knows the wound beneath your chaos. He knows the child inside you who never felt consistently safe, right? And he knows how to gently dismantle every belief that fear built. So disorganized attachment becomes a stronghold when fear becomes the leader, right? So here's a reflection question. What fear has been leading my relationships? And what truth is God inviting me to trust instead? You didn't choose the stronghold, but you don't have to stay in it.